So I make homes and I make buildings and real estate look beautiful here in Washington County and the surrounding areas. I started out in a one-bedroom apartment in Hagerstown, and I love Hagerstown, and I always want to make it a better place, a better community, and do my part. I watched my dad work 100 hours a week really hard my whole time growing up, so I learned the value of hard work. And I've seen a lot of guys in the community, a lot of business people, go from nothing to amazing. You know, I look at the Don Bowmans, the Blackie Bowens, and I look at the people in this community, and I look at the people across the country and how they started. It reminds me of where I can go and what I can do. Both my buildings combined have added nearly 10,000 feet on the street and over 100 new jobs to downtown Hagerstown, which supports the county and community as a whole. As well as in a lot of municipalities, we've renovated homes, sold them to homeowners, have rental properties, have Airbnbs which bring tourists in, and we really look to make the community a better place. A lot of people forget. Just 20 years ago, 30 years ago, Warner Brothers had 4 locations in Hagerstown. Warner Brothers. Downtown was packed, JCPenney's was downtown, Bonton was downtown. Look, we're a hub city. We're right by a major Interstate 81, which is getting widened. We have more skilled jobs in the community than skilled people. The county and city are working together downtown. We got the Maryland Theater, $70 million in renovations as a whole, over 100 students moving downtown. My vision's a thriving community, a thriving downtown, and a place where you can live, work, and play. And I believe the community is doing everything it takes to get there, working together, and I love seeing it happen, and I'm honored to be a part of it.
I definitely think leaders are created, not born. That might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't think that I was born a leader at all, actually. I think that by being involved in the community, going through Leadership Washington County, discovering all of the things that Washington County has to offer, and realizing and discovering where I wanted to serve my time and utilize my skills, it was through that process that I became a leader. Usually people think that I'm a little bit older than 25, which I guess is a compliment, but I think I can use my age to my advantage, because not a lot of people view millennials in a positive light always, but I think that millennials do have a lot to offer. I think that we have a great group of millennials actually within Washington County that care about our community, that want to give back, that want to give their time and serve in unique ways and use their skills. I like to get other people involved by talking about the positive things happening in our community. It's easy to point out the problems, it's easy to point out the challenges, but it's not always easy to be brave and say, hey, you know what? These are the great things that are happening in our community, and these are the great things, the great assets that we have. And actually, it was interesting, as I was attending Barbara Ingram, that season of my life is really when I discovered a lot of what we have to offer in downtown Hagerstown and Washington County in general. So I like to inspire other young people to be involved by being a cheerleader and a champion and an advocate for our community rather than just a naysayer.
I am the Chief Experience Officer for Kite and Anchor, which is a marketing, advertising, and human resources coaching business. I have experience in digital and social media advertising, marketing, and then also sales and strategy for a business perspective. So after moving back to Washington County after college and living in DC for a couple years, I was just amazed at the potential that this county has for people like me and young professionals in this area. I work with owners and sales managers, anybody in a business who has the ability to impact people. Social media is a mandatory thing for everyone to do. And what I like to tell businesses is that they can create their own rules and their own stability as far as marketing goes on social media. The rules are what you make them. Most of the human resources part that I work with is regarding retention and recruitment strategies for people and how to keep employees happy and engaged within their company. Be it small or big, everybody has an opinion and everybody has a passion, and you just have to make sure to honor that so that everyone stays happy and stays with your company. Born and raised here in Washington County, it's really important to me when I hear people say about how awful or how horrible our town is, that they really get active and show that we can make a difference and that everything that is wrong or maybe not quite right can be changed. We just have to be a community of doers and not naysayers instead.